Welcome to Shiksharthi, and today's our topic is median under statistics, and we are also going to discuss the exercise problems of 14.3 on median. Now let us see if there is ungrouped data given to us. What is ungrouped data? We all know it is like 20, 25, 18, 15 and 30 kind of a numbers. Imagine odd number of numbers are given to us. So in order to find median, first we'll arrange all these observations in ascending order. Like I'll take 15, 18, 20, 25 and 30. We have 5 observations, which is odd number of observations. Here in this case, we can easily identify the exactly middle one, and that middle one is considered to be an median. So how to find median for ungrouped data? Now imagine if there are 6 numbers given to us, like 5, 7, 3, 2, 8 and 9 are given to us. In such case, what we'll do? We'll arrange again them in ascending order, which is 2, 3, 5, 7, 8 and 9. And we can easily see exactly middle there are 2 numbers. Here there was only single value possible. Here we have 2 values possible. So in such case, we should take median as an average of these 2 numbers, which is 5 plus 7 upon 2, which is 6. So 6 is the median for the given observations. So this is we use when ungrouped data is given to us. Now a grouped data also can be given. In that case, what we'll do here? A grouped data, I'll take a fresh board here for grouped data. Now grouped data, we have something called age and frequency given to us. Age and frequency as a table given, and the numbers, let us take 20, 15, 12, any random numbers can be possible here, 30 and 32 something, and then the frequency numbers are something like 5, 15, say 20, here it is something like 18, then followed by 12, and then here it is 17, and let us take 3 are the numbers. And now adding all these numbers, we call it as n here. If you remember frequency, sum of frequency, we used to call it as summation of f, but in case of median, we call it as n. So because we have n number of observations which are made. So here 15, 20 is 20, 40, 40 and 30 will be 70, 70 and 20 will be 90. So I have 90 number over here. Okay. So now see how many observations are given to you. 1, 2, 3. Is this number even or odd? It depends on it. Suppose if n is even, then the median value, mid value or median value we can say. You can say exactly median value, mid value. So here median value will be equal to n by 2 is what we say. Okay. And if your n value is odd, then it will be median value as median value will be equal to n plus 1 upon 2 or n plus 1 upon 2 plus 1, the term we consider. For example, if the value of number n is 11, so 11 plus 1, it's 11 plus 1 by 2, so 12 by 2, 6th term you get, and this will be 6th term plus 1, 7th term you'll get it here. So you can apply 11 and see. I just applied 11 and see. And here if I take n is equals to, like here we have n is equals to 90. So this is nothing but 90 upon 2, 45. Now this value is called median value. Now what we should do, my friend, we should find the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency. Now you must be wondering all of a sudden what is cumulative frequency. It is very simple, my friend. Say the first number is 5 as it is. There are 2 methods to find cumulative frequency: less than cumulative frequency, more than cumulative frequency. There are 2 types. We normally go by less than cumulative frequency. Now what is less than cumulative frequency? We'll take the first number 5, then we'll add first number with the second number, something like 5 plus 15, 20. Then this value will add with the next value here, 20 plus 20 is equals to 40. Then I'll take 40 plus 18, which is 58. 58 plus 12 is 70. 70 plus 17 is 87. 87 plus 3 is 90. You can see both these numbers have to be same. If you're not getting them same, there is some mistake in the calculation or in adding these numbers, cumulative frequency. I repeat, because this is a new thing. Cumulative frequency is the first value have to be as it is, then first plus second will get the value 20, this new value plus third value 40, again new value plus next value 58, 58 plus 12 70, 70 plus 17 is 87, 87 plus 3 is 90, we got 90. And now the median value 90 by 2, how much we got? 45. Now see in this cumulative frequency value, this is up to 40 and above 40, which is 45, falls here in between these two. So this line we call it as median line. This line we call it as median line, and this is the value of the median we get. 18 is the value of median. So that is how we do these median problems. If group data is given, this is a single value group data is given to us, so we can find these values. Okay. Now let us move on to your exercise questions, that is 14.3, and what formula we'll use there. And there's a different type of group data. This is single value group data. If class interval group data is given, then how to find out that. So we'll see that in our next slide over here. So let's see the first problem of the group data given to us, 14.3 exercise. Here class interval is given to us. Earlier example, if you see, there were single values given to us. Here there is a class interval given. So in case of a class interval, we have a formula here which is median is equals to L plus n by 2 minus Cf by f whole multiplied by C is the value. So this we have to use it here. So as per the formula, if you see, we know L is the lower limit normally, f is the frequency, Cf is a cumulative frequency, C is the class size every time. So here to find mean, we need to find the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, which is not very difficult, like in the previous problem we did. We have to find cumulative frequency. I'll take the first number as 4. The next is 4 plus 5, which is 9. 9 plus 13 is 22. Plus 20 is 42. Plus 14 is 56. Plus 8 is 64. And then 68. You can see here the number of consumers is 68, and I got the same thing. Now we all know this have to be taken as the value of n. Now what is the thing, if you observe in the table, we need to find n by 2, which is the first step of finding mean, n by 2, because all the other numbers are based on the value which you get, n by 2. And I can see this is 68 upon 2, 34. Now in the cumulative frequency, where do you see 34? 34 falls between 22 and 42. This is at the max 22. So 34 falls in between them. So this line, which is 34, where 34 falls, that you should take it as median line. This is called median line. Now the rest of the numbers, this is, you call it as L. This you call it as CF, cumulative frequency value. This you call it as F, frequency value. N you can see, and the value of C here is the difference. And the difference I find here, C is equals to 20. Every time the difference is 20. So now apply the numbers. Lower limit is 125 plus. This is n by 2, which is 34, minus Cf, which is 22, and the frequency of the median line, which is 20 into 10 is what I get. So this gets cancelled straight away by 2. It is 125 plus 34 minus 22 is 12 upon 2, which is 6. And then my final value here is 131, which is an approximate answer here for us. So that is what you call it as median. Now here, my friend, the next question, if the median of the distribution is given below is 28.5, find the value of x plus y, and x and y is set. Find the value of x and y. So here if you see, I'll find the cumulative frequency as we normally do for every median question. This is 5 and plus x, so 5 plus x, and plus 20, this will be 25 plus x, then plus 15, 40 plus x, then y, this will be 40 plus x plus y, and then 5, it is 45 plus x plus y. And you all know, as I said, this value and this value both have to be equal. So I'll say 45 plus x plus y must be equal to how much? 60, where the given n value is 60 to us. So here we also know that n is equals to 60. So n by 2 will be how much, friends? 30. The most important value will be to find n by 2, based on which we get it here. Okay. So this you can see 25 plus x, 40 plus x. So here the maximum value can go up to 40. Okay. And then 40 plus additional value. So 30 falls here. So this should be taken as a median line. Now first thing what I get here, I'll get a linear equation which is x plus y is equal to 60 minus 45, 15. And since I need to find the two variable values here, x and y, I'll get two linear equations. This is your first one. Is that clear, all of you? This is your first one. Now, applying in the formula, my formula is median is equals to, friends, L plus n by 2 minus CF upon F into C is what I get. And here the C value is 10. I can take C value as 10. The lower limit is 30. L is equals to 30. I got N, I got CF. This is your CF value. So all these values have got identified. Just apply the numbers. And what is median given to us? 28.5. So I'll start with that, friends. The 28.5 is equals to L, which is 30, plus n by 2, which is 30, minus CF is 25 plus F. I'll keep that in bracket, or X, sorry, it's X. 25 plus x in bracket upon f. F is 15, my friends, into a 10. 10 is C value, as we can see here. So first thing what I can do, I can send this 30 to the other side. What I get here will be minus 1.5, and this 10 and this will get cancelled by 2 and 3. This you can multiply by 3 upon 2 is equals to 30 minus 25 minus x is what I'll be getting here. I repeat what I did. First I send this 30 to the other side, I'll be getting minus 1.5, and this fraction 2 by 3 I've sent it to the other side, it becomes 3 by 2, and then multiply them. This is going to be 4.5 upon 2, and this is going to be 5 minus x. Am I right? Now 4.5 upon 2 is minus 2.25. This to the other side minus 5 is equal to minus x, and this overall value is minus 7.25, which is equals to minus x. So minus minus gets cancelled. You get the value of x as 7.25, and based on the first equation, the another value here will be 7.75. The y value is 7.7 value. So my question was to find the value of x and y. You got the value of x and y using the first equation there. Okay, that's your question number 2. Right. Now here if you see, a life insurance agent found the following data of distribution of the ages of 100 policy holders, he said, 100 policy holders. And then what did he give us is, calculate the median age if policies are given only to persons having age 18 years onwards but less than 60 years, he said. So this question, we can see the numbers here, number of policy holders. So there are 2 policy holders who are below 20. There are 6 policy holders below 25. Below 25 means including below 20 also comes here. Very important point to note, my friend, every time the numbers are increasing, this is cumulative frequency which is given to us. Now that is what we need to understand. How to understand the table? 24. If I look at this number, 24 policy holders which are below 30. Below 30 means it can be below 25, it can be below 20 also. So you can divide this number, or you can bifurcate these numbers. Up to 25 there are 6. So between 25 and 30 there will be some around 18 people will be available. So what I should do? First I'll find the frequency here. Frequency I'll find out. How do we find frequency, my friend? The first number will be 2. 6 minus 2 will be 4. 24 minus 6. Read previous numbers. 24 minus 6. Okay, will be how much? 18 here. Then 45 minus 24 is 21. then 78 minus 45 will be 33, then 89 minus 78 would be 11, 92, 89 would be 3, then 98, 92 would be 6, and finally 2 is what we get. And if you want to cross check whether you did it correct or wrong, this total have to be the last number here, that is 100. Check. 2, 6, 24, 45, 45 and 33 will be 78, 78 and 89, 89 plus 3 is 92 plus 6, 98 plus 200. So you got it right. So this is what we need to do. So now range wise, if you say below 20 means something like 15 to 20 kind of a number. Then below 25 means 20 to 25 kind of a number. Then 25 to 30 kind of a number, then 30 to 35 kind of a number, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55, 55 to 60 kind of a numbers. Okay, all of you? Now this is fine. Now what we should do, as per the method, we know the formula for median is equals to L plus n by 2, or you can say this is simply n. This is simply n here, minus Cf upon f into C is what I need to do. So now L value you can see. First thing, n by 2 is important. I need to know n by 2. So what is n by 2, my friend? N by 2 is 100 by 2, and which is coming to 50. And in cumulative frequency, the 50 falls here. This is your median line. Now, what all the values we have? This is Cf we have. And frequency value I got it as 33, lower limit I got it as 35, and the value of C here is 5. So apply the numbers. Lower limit 35 plus n by 2 50 minus Cf 45 upon f 33 into C 5. So overall this value will be 35 plus 55, 50, this is 50 minus 45 is 5, 5 into 5, 25 upon 33. So this is roughly 0.75 is what I get. So 35 plus 0.75. So this is 35.75 as an approximate value. And finally, the conclusion what you should write, if the policies are given only to personnel up to age 18 to 60, what is the median value? The median value will be 35.75 is the answer for us. Okay, all of you? So that is how we do this question. Let us do the next question, friends. That is your exercise 4. Fourth question of the exercise. What did he say? The lengths of 40 leaves of the plant are measured correct to the nearest millimeter, and the data obtained is represented in the following. So length here is in millimeter. 118 to 126 there are 3 leaves, 127 to 135 there are 5 leaves, like that the data is given to us. And you can see 40 leaves he said. So my n value will be equal to 40, and then I'll find quickly n by 2, which is 40 by 2, 20, and then find the cumulative frequency, friends. This is 3, the next number plus 5 is 8, plus 9 is 17, plus 29 here, and then plus 5 is 34, plus 4 is 38, and 2, that is 40. We see the last two numbers are matching, everything is fine. So what is n by 2? I got 20, 20 falls here. This is maximum up to 17, after 17 we'll get 20. This one. So this is called median line as usual. This is your f, this is your Cf we get, and this is your lower limit L is equals to, and the value of C every time it is increasing by 9. So C value is 9. So now here we can do one more thing, my friend. Since the data is not continuous, you can take 0.5 more here and 0.5 less here in these cases. So what I can do here, this is 0.5, 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 because the data is not continuous. And here it is 171.5, this is 162.5, this is going to be 153.5, this is going to be 144.5, okay, this is going to be 135.5, this is going to be 126.5, and this is 117.5 is what you get. So lower limit value, to be clear, is 144.5 to make the data continuous data. Fair enough? Now substitute the values. Remember, writing formula is always important. That will give you nothing less than 1 mark every time. So writing the formula. In fact, if in your examination you can always describe L is a small interest, lower limit, n by 2 is number by 2, that you can tell. CF is class interval, F is frequency, and C is the class size. You can also define them. Now let us substitute the values. L, which is 144.5, plus n by 2, which is 20, minus CF. CF is 17 upon F, which is, I got it as 12, into 9 is what you have. This is 144.5 plus 3 into 9 upon 12. I can cancel this by 4, and then 144.5 plus 2.25 is what I get, and this is 146.75 is my final answer for median. So here the measure of the leaves is at the median 146.75. So keep practicing these questions, friends. I did 4 questions. If you try the other 3 questions, it will be great. Especially the 6th question is very good. Try that question for sure. In my next video, I'll definitely solve that question for you. Okay, thank you all.